Welcome back to Ether 1. This is part 6. We're picking up right where we left off. I believe we're supposed to go back here. That's what she said to do. Oh, okay. Pima Harbor. So... okay, we can play the music box now. So we're probably going to have to go through and do that. Get those items like 4 different times. Alright, let's go into this door, see what happens. So I'm guessing that those projectors then that are scattered out throughout the world were just like side quest type things. So basically all I'm trying to do is find those little did it freeze? It's not loading. I think it's frozen. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, I think all that, oh. Now all of a sudden I have a hand. Alright. Alright. Okay. Wait. Crap. Those fade away and the new ones come back. Interesting. I can no longer open things because the B or the square button is what you usually use to open stuff, but now it takes pictures. Don't really know what's going on. So maybe you take pictures and it shows like memories or something? Like of what it used to be like in this room? Yeah, that is my guess about what's happening here. So maybe this is the lady's house she used to live in when she was a kid or something. I don't know how to interact with anything. I really can't interact with anything. Let's leave, see if that does anything. If it just takes me back or appears to be frozen again. It's definitely not doing anything. Again, I don't know if it's frozen or... I'll wait for a little while, I guess. Because when it was loading to come in here, the loading thing froze for a solid 15-20 seconds. Again, I don't know if this is a bug or if it's just supposed to be like that because it's supposed to be weird or something. But if it's supposed to be like that, that's stupid. I can't imagine them being like, let's make it freeze for 25 seconds. That'll be smart. So that's got to be a glitch. But it's free. It's a free game, so you get what you pay for. Why is the loading so long in between?
So, how was it in there? I can see from the evidence you gathered that the memory showed strong emotional readings that point to a pleasant memory. Then again, even happy memory can be locked away for good reasons sometimes. There are at least 2 areas close by that hold memory fragments. These should lead us to more core memories, and hopefully the artifact. From my notes, it seems that you'll need to follow the river further up the valley, and see what we can access there. We best get to move on.
Alright, so I guess you're just supposed to go in those rooms, take pictures. I'm going to come back down here because I haven't really explored too much. This only has 1, so... Oh, I wonder if those... the ones I found can be added onto that, and then maybe eventually you'll get the combination. Nope. Alright, well, since there's only 1 number, it shouldn't be too hard to find the combination to this safe. That's too easy. There's no way that this could be... This is going to be locked no matter what the combination I put in is. Alright. Well, that was a bust. What's on the... oh, have we gone in the store yet? Is this the bathroom? Oh no, this is a dark room I haven't been in before. A room that has nothing to interact with. Interesting. You know, I was thinking here, I went back and rewatched my episodes because, you know, just to make sure the quality was fine and everything. And I'm thinking, I have an idea that maybe this 121 is the combination to that code. 121. Because that's a 3-digit code. That's like the only one I can remember. See, because these look like these are the notes that are really important. Could you please find it and place it on my desk? That's the one that led you to the clue, so I think that is the clue. 0427. So if I go back to that same area when I go back, I'm definitely going to go try the 121 code to see if that works. But let's move on. Spent enough time wasting time. Let's head back. Okay, yeah, we are right back where we were. So I am going to go ahead and try that code and see, because, well, actually I don't know where else we could go, unless we can just walk down here. It's just going to lead me to a dead end. Is this gate open now? Maybe the gate's open now. Yeah, okay, so we will have a new area to go to. But before we do that, I'm just going to check to see if that code is 121. And I'm sure there's nothing, there's probably not even anything that important in there. It's probably like, I don't even remember where it is. Yeah. Okay, this is where the 121 note is. Where's the code at? Or the... Perhaps it's up here.
No, I completely disagree.
Is this a new area I haven't even been to? I found this old letter this morning whilst I was sorting through all of your old things. I had completely forgotten that we had done this all those years ago. I don't know why I'm writing this. If you were gone now and I have to accept that. No, you are gone now and I have to accept that. I have to. I am 89 and can barely write properly. I am no use to anyone without you. Everything here has changed. No matter what happens, I will never forget your radiant face, and even though part of the school was built over where we buried the capsule, I still remember the code. Your birthday, of course, 0911. I miss you so much. Alright, so 0911, that shouldn't be too hard to remember. So I somehow missed this area the first time I was running over here. So that's great. But for sure, the chest, or not the chest, the safe that I need the code for is not in here. So, how do I get out? Man, I'm like really turned around. How do I get to that chest, or the safe? It's probably, okay, it's probably gonna be like the last thing I find, like the look. I've only been in that room like 100 times. I should know where it is by now. That's the post office. It's this room. There's this stupid thing. That's where I just went. This might be it. No. Damn, I'm really turned around. This is it. Alright, let's try 121 first. Well, that's the only one we're going to try. I don't have any other ideas. Nope. Let's try copying it down. Oh, you can add to it. Okay, so now maybe I can do this. That was 0911. Oh, I was already on one. Nope. Okay, there was another code that I had gotten that was 4 digits. It was written on that note, that piece of paper. 0427. I was already on 0. 0 4 2 7. Ah!
Andrew was the oldest brother, and the most mischievous by far. Rob usually did whatever he was told, and Harry was too young to argue back. Did you ever hear the story of the Knocker? Andrew asked in a sinister tone. The Knocker? His brothers replied, looking at Andrew's...
Whoops.
Andrew was
I gotta listen to the whole thing again.
The most mischievous by far. Rob usually did whatever he was told, and Harry was too young to argue back. Did you ever hear the story of the Knocker? Andrew asked in a sinister tone. The Knocker? His brothers replied, looking at Andrew skeptically. Yes, it lives in the mine past the dock. Legend has it that an old man went into the mine once looking for his dog, and some strange crystal in there changed him. Changed him into what? Rob inquired, already far too interested for his own good. Andrew's face grew wide and animated. No one knows, because everyone who sees him dies. But apparently, he knocks on the wall with a massive stick, and if you hear it, it means he'll get you. Then what happens? Asked Rob, nervously.
Alright, that must be a passage from that book. I found the Knocker book. But that's really disappointing, because I already found that action figure guy. I already found one of those Knocker guys. So there's the book, and there's another one. So I basically just got a repeat item. So that's ridiculous that that you have to go through all that to open that safe, and then it's not even anything new. So that's kind of crazy that they make you go through all that. But oh man, I was right next to the dock. All I had to do was come up here, turn around in there, and I would have found the I would have found the safe. Instead I ran around for God knows how long. Sorry about that. On to the new area of the game. I can't believe... I wonder if you can find other 4-digit codes and if you open it, something different will be in there. Maybe that's how it is, because that seems like a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do to find an item that we already had. She loves the sound of the river. Alright, new area. This had been locked by a gate. Man. Industrial Center. Okay. Interesting. I still don't know how to work with those projectors. Not exactly sure what exactly I need.
The area of the mine that you just entered seems to be outputting a variety of important memories. There also seems to be a strong signal coming from within it that appears to be in line with what we'd expect from the artifact. The item we're after to make you stronger. With dementia, it's often the patient's short-term memory that begins to falter first. We can can use older memories as a seed to help rebuild and validate our patient's life story. The artifact should also help us to avoid another relapse, whilst allowing us to target the amyloid plaques that cause our patient's brain cells to die in the first place.
Alright. So a new area. This looks pretty cool. I don't like the way the game looks when it's outside. Like, it looks like the graphics seem like they were kind of lazily done, but when you're inside, I don't know, like, it looks a lot better for some reason.
It's a good thing you're wearing a hat.
It's a good thing I'm wearing a hat. There's one thing this game has taught me, it's that there's no use in like messing with these machines and stuff. They're never important. So eventually they'll probably just be important randomly, and I won't be able to figure out what I gotta do. 10/12. Alright, don't need any gas masks. I've had enough of those for one lifetime. So I guess when I press this, it causes that music. I guess that's not music. I guess it's probably the drill going down or something. Sounds like it's the Inception music. Alrighty. All this stuff is probably useless. Almost everything in this game is like pointless, and like you can just ignore it. That's pretty much what I've figured out. You probably need it to do those projectors and stuff, which I don't know how to do. Alright, lever. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to open that lever, obviously. 200, 200, 200, 200. So 100. So I'll probably find that somewhere. Actually, let's just double check to see I already have the solution to that puzzle in here. What does this note say? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 1. Okay. I don't have the solution. Oh, well, there's just one of these.
Well, I must say, I'd hoped this case would have been solved by now. I know, I should take some of the responsibility.
The game's not too scary
I've given you every resource
so
imaginable
far.
to complete this restoration.
I don't know if it gets scary.
Just remember that all of this funding is lost if you don't do your job effectively and find that artifact.
It kind of has a weird tone to it that's a little unnerving, but most of it is I mean, unless you're a huge, like, you're incapable of playing any games, you shouldn't have any problem playing it. To me, it feels kind of like Portal 2 without any humor. So it's kind of strange, but not scary. Let's try that other combination, 0911, even though I'm pretty sure it's not. I think that's for something with the, yeah. I think the 0911 combination was something for the time capsule, so I haven't found that yet. Oh, okay, what's all this? $380, $400, $420, $480. Check valve pressure. Well, these are... It's not letting me read any of the other notes. USA. Wait, what just happened there? Okay, there we go. 200, 201. So 22133. 2211. Wait, 22133. 22133. Pressure control terminal. It was 22133, right? So I must have, maybe there's something in here I gotta do to like turn it on or something. One one three. Okay, now it's different. Arsenic house pressure relocation. 11322. All right, let's try that combination and see if it works. All right, 11322. Like,
It's not going to get any better. This isn't going to get any easier for anyone.
It says here that arsenic was a very useful byproduct of the tin refining process and is still used in many medicines and foods. The miners ground and burnt out any unwanted materials and then exported it for money. But in these quantities, it was extremely lethal. Accidents here were often fatal. Let's find out what happened here.
I don't know what's up with the subtitles in the game. I don't know if it's a glitch or they intentionally like make them messed up to play with the whole dementia thing. So I don't know. There's a lot of things like seem to be glitches, but they can go, oh well, that's just because it's trying to be like, you have dementia. It's kind of an easy out. Anytime it messes up, it's because it's trying to be like dementia. Okay, this is the ore tramming pressure relocation. So ore tramming is 22133. Struggling company. The Brimcliff Mining Cooperative has agreed to be bought in by competitor for £1.3 million. Brimcliff stated that their competitor, the Cornish Mining Company, has offered to buy the troubled company. With the buyout, full acquisition of all investments and assets has been transferred to the new owner, which include the struggling Brimcliff Tin Mine. Brimcliff Mine has been active for over 100 years, yet under financial pressure, though local tin mining companies struggled to keep up costs for continuous expansion. With little tin being yielded and growing overhead costs, a buyout was inevitable. Good thing I read that. Okay, we got a lot of these. Wait, have I been this way yet? Oh, this is the room or tramming. This is one where it's 11322 or I can't remember. I think it was 22133. 22133. Where is it though? Okay, can't mess with those. Another projector I don't know how to use. Oh, one of these.
trust you. You will keep this just between us.
Hell no. I can't wait to get back and tattletale on Phyllis. I don't really like Phyllis, to be honest. I feel like she could be more helpful. Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Well, have we been through here? Oh, that's not a door. Let's go up the stairs. Here we go. It was 2, 2, 3, 1, 1. No, it was 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3.
When you look back on it, 10 years seems such a long time.
Or trapping. This is where all of Pinwell's wealth was sorted into bags. Each fathom of the mine was assigned a captain, and it was the captain's job to keep track of the ore produce. I'm sure I'll have more information for you once we head down into the mines themselves.
What have I done? Okay, I messed with that. Alright, that's a little too complicated for me at this point. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna go get a better look over there. Is there something down there that I would need to grab? Doesn't look like it. Maybe there's something inside this. I can bring it over, down. Okay, I'm gonna bring it over, take it down, and then have it open up the clamp. Let's see if I can pull that off. Probably not. Alright, so I need it to... Oh no, wait. I need it to come this way. Uh-oh. Man, that's I'm not really sure how to control this thing. Yeah, that's gonna be too hard for me. I'm not messing with that. Considering I'll probably end up getting a coffee cup or something for doing it. I didn't see what she said. I'm going to assume someone borrowed my hammer with the intention of ruining it. I expect to be here when I return from the mines. I expect it to... Oh, returning it. Man, I need to get some glasses. Okay, I'm going to assume someone borrowed my hammer with the intention of returning it. I expect it to be here when I return from the mines. I do have that one hammer. Let's give him that. Never mind, I can't. Nope. That was worth a shot. Dang, it's really dark in here. Okay, that's the toilet. This is probably the sink. No, another toilet. Oh, this is the sink. Okay. Well, if I find a hammer, then I need to bring it back there. And this room is, like, this area is really big, and I can't remember where I've been and where I'm going, and there's a lot of these acoustic guitars just laying around and inappropriate places for acoustic guitars to be. Notice to all minors caught smuggling or will be prosecuted, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I think this is like the fifth or third time that we've seen this, so it's probably important. I should probably write that down.
You don't say much, do you?
Okay. Before I go over there, I'll make sure there's not something else over here I haven't seen yet. This place is so big. Like, okay, that's where I came. I initially went down there. I think I have seen everything. If not, whatever. There's a lot of pointless areas of this game that have served no purpose. Oh wait, now I don't know where I am. I haven't been here before. Where was I where that lady said, "You don't say much, do you?" I got turned around. Well, I'll just go down here. Who cares? Oh, is that the hammer? Oh. Oh, where is that thing at? It's making that sound. No, it stopped. There's gotta be one of those little flower things I'm supposed to grab around here because it's making all that noise. Oh, there it is. Can I get to it?
It's so creepy.
Yeah, it's not that creepy. I've played creepier games than this.
3 years. I've placed 3 whole years of my life into this research. I have sacrificed so much. Patients with these specific symptoms of dementia and at this stage don't come along often. And to be told that after 3 years of hard work and waiting that I have only 9 days to yield the results that they want. Who the hell do they think they are? It's not my fault. I can only work with the restorers I'm given.
Hey, I'm a restorer, jerk.
You know, in the last 3 years of experimentation, I've worked with some very good restorers. Yet, none of them had the heart or the mind to get as far as you. I hope that you succeed when the others have failed. Our chances of continued funding rely on this.
Well, it's because you're bad at your job, Phyllis. I'm succeeding because of my brilliance. No help from you. Her help is, why don't you go ahead and explore? I'll deal with the paperwork over here. Can't you tell me where to go or something? I think I'm just gonna stop looking in drawers. I mean, I think there's been about 100 drawers, and there's been something important in none of them, as far as I remember. So I'll probably miss something crucial now because of that. Task for the day: disciplinary action with possible suspension for Sean V. We've had word that he's been stealing materials from the industrial center, but not before I've had my morning coffee. It's probably going to be a hammer in one of these drawers. Oh, see, now there's a note. Mr. Lewis, blah blah blah. I'm done with the story stuff. Unless it's got a number or something or a code or something on there, I'm not reading it. Like there's too many notes to read. Let me skim this just to see if there's any numbers for a combination or something. Yeah, there's just too many notes in this game for to sit there and read all of this stuff over and over and over. It'd be different if there was like maybe 2 notes to read every 15 minutes, but there's a new note to read every 2 minutes, and it's just kind of like, okay. I get it, you want to tell the story through the notes and all that, but I mean, it just bogs the game down when you're constantly reading notes. Okay, I have already been around here. Alright. On to the other area I haven't explored yet. If they're gonna have so many notes, they should have had voice actors like read them out loud or something, so it's not so cumbersome.
It is.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being lazy.
Oh, how beautiful it is. Pick it up. Can you feel the power surge through you? This artifact allows us to link with our patient directly. It allows your powers to grow. Quick.
My powers?
Try and restore something. Usually there's a clear indicator, an object or an image of something. Maybe a seal signifying the broken element of the memory.
I really wish I would have read that note before I did that. Well, I have superpowers now, so that's cool.
You know, I hope this is the right decision. That's all.
You know exactly why this is the right decision, Jim.
I know. I just...
But we've discussed this. The cost of treatment and care. It's too expensive.
You could stay here with me.
Why does it label this piano a
help here.
guitar?
We'll miss you. Don't ever doubt that.
Whoa.
Look at that. Excellent work, Restorer. Now, once you've gathered the rest of the memory fragments in this area, we can tackle the second core memory. The artifact should give us enough strength to end this.
Well, I didn't realize I was only going to be in there for a little bit. I should have been looking around more. Blah, 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 blah. There's no numbers or codes, so I ain't reading it. And that's another thing is like so many of those notes in this game don't get you anywhere. Oh, that was a glitch. So many of the notes, like they don't get you anywhere. You read them and then there's no purpose, and you learn a little bit about the backstory. But in a game where you're trying to solve puzzles, to constantly have to sift through things that are irrelevant, it just kind of like after a while, you just don't want to do it anymore. Oh, okay. I remember. Well, never mind. I thought I. Requires 3 valves at 18 units only. Do not we move? I don't know what that word says after do not. Do not we more. M-O-R-E? Exclamation point? I don't know what that says. I can't read the handwriting. Mines will only unlock at 18 units. 3 times 18U. Is this involving math? Wait, let me read that one more time. Mines will only unlock at 18 units. So I need these... How do I turn it? Once I turn it, I can't unturn it. So that's not good. Oh wait, well this one's green now. Was this green before? Okay, now it's green. That can't be what you're supposed to do. Just turn them all. There's got to be a puzzle involved in this. Okay, 380 degrees Fahrenheit 9. 380 degrees. Okay, let me read this one more time. 3 requires 3 valves at 18 units only. Mines will only unlock at 18 units. I don't understand what it means by units. I mean, when I turn these, it turns green. It turns the light green. Whoops. Crap. Did I get a code or not during this? I don't think so. Let me run down to see if any notes that I don't remember. Requires 3 valves at 18 units only. Do not use more. Okay, that's what it says. Do not use more. Mines will only unlock at 18 units. Okay, I already used that. Alright. Will only unlock. Do not use more. Okay, I can see how that says use. It looks like we. Okay. Requires 18 units. So maybe you just got to get to 18. So I can't undo this. Okay, now I get it. It'd probably just be 6. Never mind. 6. 3 would be 9, 14, no. It'd be this middle one. 10, 15, 18. And then you would pull it. I can't, like, reverse it? I broke it. Huh. Okay, well now it makes sense. Because that's probably what you do. You probably get this bottom row, you get 18, then you go to 420, you smash it, and then... Maybe I just killed 23 miners. Oh, never mind. This is a memory, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, fuck. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think I figured out the puzzle, but now I can't... Oh, wait. Maybe I can reverse it with my magic lamp. No. Alright, well, I guess I screwed that up. And it can't be undone. No, I've already gone this way. Alright, up these stairs. No, I've already been up the stairs too, but I don't remember what's over there. Oh, yeah, this is where I got the magic lamp. And it doesn't do anything. Okay, the valves are jammed. I can't reuse those. If you come over here, it's a dead end. Okay. Alright, I guess I just got to go back to the other area, and maybe there's a, it is without a doubt that when we surface from the grimy, damp depths of Brimcliff, that each of our hearts sing as that low, trembling hum of free-flowing water is heard for the first time. It is a reminder that we are still alive and for the time being safe and away from harm. I fear that one day, blah blah blah, something about children and his loving wife and children, he misses them or something. Can I get this hammer? That's not a hammer. Alright. Well, let me double check there's not anything over here. Oh, I don't think I messed with this, have I? Miners do not under any circumstance use the washroom facilities in the miners' dry until the maintenance work has been carried out. Please use bathroom next to canteen if you wish to wash. Oh. Yep.
It smells damp and horrible.
Hopefully that message I read that had all those combinations on it is over here, because I don't want to go back and look for it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, let me read this real quick. Make coffee and place this ready for him. It doesn't pull the water. So that's important apparently, but I don't see why. Damn. Alright, so we saw these people's names with some combinations next to their name like 5 different times in this area, but I don't remember specifically where to go. And I do not feel like running all the way back around this game trying to look for it, but I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. If I want to open up this safe and get the coffee cup that's inside, probably. Alright, never mind, I'm not going to mess with that. That's probably like a side mission type stuff that you don't have to do. I've already been in this room. Well, let me look at which one that is down there, and then it'll be easier. This is the pressure control terminal. Wait, let me just double check. It doesn't have a different name as well. Okay, pressure control terminal. This music is like really like, seems like it's trying to be super creepy, but what's happening right now is not creepy. Oh, they're all the pressure control terminals. So this is Miner's Dry. Alright, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
The stadium almost full with screaming fans, his little eyes taking it in for the first time.
These cramped rooms were where the miners spent most of their time before going underground. It was like a community here. Records show that the mine wardens usually put a lot of undue pressure on the miners to meet quotas. It must have been a grueling job.
Okay. What was that? Was that just a glitch? Did I open a door or something? Have I always had access to this area? Whatever. Let's go. Let's continue on. I know I haven't been up here after this area right here. Okay, there's missing stairs. Yeah, this music is like be freaked out, be creeped out, but like the game's not creepy. Like nothing creepy's happening.
Hey, how you holding up? I got the message. You don't sound yourself when you're here.
I've already heard this
I
message.
still can't shake this feeling that this whole thing is a bad idea. But I guess you need this. I don't know.
Alright, so the stairs are blocked off. Alright, I am going to end the episode here. I didn't see how long I've been recording, but it seems like it's been quite a while. And I've seemed to reach sort of a dead end, so I don't want to wander around. But anyway, I'm going to pick up... I might not pick up right here in the next episode, but I'm going to pick up next time I find something of note, because I don't know if I'm going to be looking around for a while. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.